Good morning, everyone. This is Dallas Sports 1977 coming to you on Lake Bradford near Florida State University, across from the football stadium. From afar, you can see the stadium from afar over those buildings over there. The subject this morning is our beloved Dallas Cowboys. Well, it was a team effort of failure. And I got to say, it reminds me of Gilligan Island, of the skipper and his little buddy. Skipper would be Mike McCarthy, and his little buddy is Kellen Moore. Yes, it was a total team effort of total failure. The skipper, the captain of the ship, Mike McCarthy, should have kicked the field goal. His little buddy, Kellen Moore, should have ran the football more, ran schemes to benefit us winning the football game, cutting the game in half, eliminate mistakes, to stop from allowing putting all the pressure on our defense. And that's exactly what he did. By keeping our defense out on the field too long, Dan Quinn failed at not teaching these boys how to play great defense and how to get it together. That was one more team effort of total failure. And I got to say this, it was embarrassing moment, to say the least. It's time right now, as a Dallas Cowboy fan, to accept the responsibility that we're in trouble right now. We're in serious trouble. I'm not happy about the outcome. How can we be? Kellen Moore, you have failed at doing your job. You had our quarterback pass 43 times or 46 times in this game, which is stupid. We should have kept running the football. Tony Pollard, he reminded me of the great legendary Tony Dorsett, because he ran the football extremely well. He ran extremely well. And what did you do? You take the ball out of his hand and put it in Dakota Prescott's hand. We get the ball down in scoring territory to get a field goal. He throws an interception. It was two faults on that play. The first fault, Dakota Prescott did not read the defense. They was in a zone defense. CeeDee Lamb ran the wrong route, and the tight end run an underneath route. And instead of CeeDee Lamb cutting the route off in a square formula design, like a square end, he ran behind the defensive back, and the defensive back picked the ball off, and there you have it. That's potential points that we lost because of that. Then late in the, I believe it was before halftime, you threw another interception. We're moving the ball downfield, and you throw another interception. He run the route the wrong way again. This time CeeDee Lamb has not played up to capability. He does not deserve to be wearing number 88. The people that wears number 88 are great legendary receivers. I'm gonna tell you their names. The great legendary Michael Irvin, Drew Pearson. Those two are great legendary wide receivers. And they were not afraid to go across the middle. Two different types, but had the same capability, the fortitude to win. They was precision route runners. CeeDee Lamb, you just a fast kid with a lot of weak faults, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna hold myself back for not telling the truth about this situation. Yes, I'm upset. I have a right to be, and as a Dallas Cowboy fan, we deserve better than this. We deserve better. Y'all can see the Lake Bradford, but we deserve better than this. We deserve better. Better than this. We deserve better. And it was a total team effort of total failure. Total failure. Dan Quinn, I don't know what you're teaching these boys how to play defense. The Green Bay Packers did what we should have done to them. They controlled the clock, ran the football, play action pass, cut the game in half, and did not let Aaron Rodgers, which is the great quarterback, through He didn't throw over 25 times. He might have had maybe about 18, 20 passes at the most. And they ran more. And they won time of possession. And kept their defense off the field. And helped their defense. And look what it got them, a win over us. Which we had a 14-point lead before halftime. And ended up losing 31-28 because of piss poor management, bad clock management, not kicking the field goal by Mike McCarthy, the skipper of Gilligan Island, and his little buddy, Kellen Moore, Jason Garrett clone, with his bad play calling. And I'm gonna say it, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. A lot of YouTubers are afraid to tell it like it is, and let these Dallas Cowboy people know what's going on. It was a total team effort of failure, from the top down to the bottom, from Jerry Wayne Jones, Stephen Jones, Mike McCarthy, Kellen Moore, Dan Quinn, to all of the players. Even, I'm not going to hold no excuses. Yes, Green Bay was holding Micah Parsons a lot, but he did not play up to his potential. And then on top of that, y'all had him playing linebacker. I'll say about 50% more of the time when he should have been on the line of scrimmage rushing the passer, lining him up all over the field, rushing the passer. Not one time we blitzed Aaron Rodgers. Not one time we put pressure on him. A great quarterback like that, you cannot give him that kind of time. You cannot. That's fault on mismanagement, fault on the schemes, fault on realizing what's at stake. And the stake is us staying up with Philadelphia, even though they lost against the Washington Commanders on Monday night. That still don't hold, that's no excuse for failure. And I'm saying this, I'm not going to give up on my Dallas Cowboys, but in order for us to, I don't know if we're going to catch them now. I don't see it happening. We are like the Minnow would be lost on Gilligan Island. That's exactly what it reminded me of. With his little buddy, Kellen Moore, Mr. Boys Estate experience. All he want to pass 46% of the time, put the ball in Dakota Prescott's hand, and he messed things up. I don't know if, as a quarterback, is he learning how to play defense? Is he learning the playbook? Is he learning and studying his opponents and seeing what their schemes are and how do they prepare for each different teams that they go against in the NFL? I don't know if he's learning that. But as a quarterback, I give you a D. Dakota Prescott, you fail. Kellen Moore, you fail. Mike McCarthy, you fail. And Dan Quinn, you fail. And then the players, y'all fail too. All of you, every one of you. Y'all should be held accountable. And as a Dallas Cowboy fan, we deserve better than this. We deserve y'all to go to do your job and do it complimentary and do it up to great standards. Y'all get paid all these millions of dollars to do your job, and y'all have failed at doing your job. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and hold them not responsible. Hey, how you doing? Hey, y'all should have done your job, and y'all didn't. Now we're looking at a 6-3 record with behind the New York stinking football Giants and then Philadelphia Eagles. Well, that's all I got to say this morning. I want to show from afar, if you can see the stadium of Florida State University from the skyline. It's clouded this morning in the lake over here by Lake Bradford. This is Dallas Sports 1977 coming to you here at the lake on Lake Bradford. It's time for the Minnow would be lost on Gilligan Island to plug up the holes from this sinking ship that we have right now in Dallas, Texas. Let's go, Dallas Cowboys. I speak blessings and kindness and love to everyone. Put God in your life, love one another, be encouraged. Thank you, and I love you. Take care. This is Dallas Sports 1977 coming to you here in Tallahassee, Florida on Lake Bradford. Have a great and blessed day. I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.